Yo, what's up, everybody? Dan Greer, Eclipse DOT. Just got home from Las Vegas, Nevada. Super crazy. Flew out this morning. My flight left at like 6 a.m. from Vegas. It wasn't that bad. Went to Phoenix to Durango. Nice little hop, skip, and a jump. I got home. Had lunch with my wife. It was absolutely amazing to see her and have lunch with her. And just excited. I was sitting here and actually we were talking about it. And she got a thank you note from one of her friends. And she's like, it didn't have a return address on it. It just said X, like from so-and-so, and she kind of recognized the handwriting, and so she's like, what do I do? I really want to make this person feel special. And I said, just shoot her a text and say thanks. Be like, hey, I got your note. It really made my day. I appreciate it. So it led into like what happened to me earlier today when I was talking to a flight attendant, and if you look, I've actually just made another video on it. Rode the elevator with her, and she was like, oh man, I was late and all this stuff, and I gave her a compliment about her hair, a genuine, sincere compliment, and she just made her whole day. So God works in mysterious ways, because the same day I decided to get out of my comfort zone and give a stranger a compliment, my wife gets a card from a friend she hasn't talked to in a little bit, and then a couple days later she sends a compliment and says like, oh, you made my day, right? Like, and my wife made a really good comment about this. She's sitting there and she's like, yeah, I let the devil work in me too much sometimes, because I knew I should send a text before I talked to you about it, but like, I just didn't do it. And so a lot of times we forget to take action. And one of the biggest things that I can encourage you to do is just take action. Like, don't be scared. Like, get out there and take action as to what you're doing. If you're told to do something, if you feel pulled to do something, do it, right? Like, get it done. Don't hesitate on it, because here's the thing. If you hesitate on it, if you don't do it, then guess what? It never gets done. Right? And like, that's the number one thing that I've heard probably over the last month and a half of talking to hundreds, if not thousands of entrepreneurs and thousands of business managers and GMs and safety people, is they're like, it never happened because I didn't do it. Why didn't you do it? I don't know. How long would it take you to do it? Like, that's my question to them. How long would it take you to do this? You know what their answer is? Probably like less than an hour. Okay, have you had an hour in the last month to do this? Yeah, probably multiple hours where I've sat there and done nothing, but just didn't think about doing it. So when you think about it, do it right then. Pause what you're doing if you need to and do it, or write it down so you can go back to it. But I just want to encourage everybody, take action. Don't hesitate to give a small compliment that's insignificant, that you might think is insignificant. It might make somebody's day. And yeah, be positive. Have a positive influence. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye.